Let's zero on reading. Reading is a skill. That's zeroing before we leave. A reading skill enables you to understand sentences, paragraph, things related to documents related to your work or something. When you read, you're able to do that. When you acquire that skill, you have an enlightened knowledge to do that. That brings me to what I call speed reading. I heard from a man of God, Mike Murdoch, long time ago, when he was talking to us about things we can do, increase our skill. He mentioned his ability to study books, so many books. Why I'm starting with reading, that you cannot ignore reading. If you ignore reading, you're wasting your time here. When I speak to you, I challenge you. You go back, study, read the Word of God, read Bible, read other people's books, read magazines, read things you get from internet, seminar materials, read. You must acquire that skill. So he said, talked about reading. I mentioned speed reading skill. And that kept me thinking. And on that day, I sent somebody who was traveling to get a software. This software is on speed reading. It cost me money. On how you can go through scripts fast. Using your eyes and your hand and your mind active. It accelerates your reading speed and also makes you retain. And people who are trained can cover up to 1,000 words in a minute and have ability to retain 80%. It's a skill. You need it. I need it. In my library, I have so many books I've not read. How do I have to engage this skill to be able to do that? The more you read, the more your mind expands. Do you agree with me? What reading does to you, it expands your mind. And I want you today, to 2013, make up your mind that you must increase your reading speed. Make up your mind you must begin to cut off those times to use in gisting. Cut off those times to use in watching television. Cut off those times to use in unnecessary things that will not help you. But engage your mind in reading. Use those times during transition. If you're driving, okay, you can even use voice messages and listening. During those times of moving from Ojuelegba to Costain can be a university on the road. You must plan the university on the road. So many seminar books, blah, 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 are on what? On tapes, on CDs. You can listen to them as you're driving. If you don't have a driver, as you're in a bus. But engage your mind. I've said it way until you won't improve much. You won't improve much. I won't deceive you. You must engage this skill. Learn how to read. You won't improve much. Learn how to read. You'll be limited. You will grow, but you'll be limited. You saw the man that came during our anniversary, right? He's a reader. That's why I was reading out words and people were looking at him. He's a reader. He reads. He reads. When you read other people's work.